Sunday night's game between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Detroit Pistons wasn't just about basketball, it turned into a full-blown altercation that left multiple players ejected and facing suspensions. The NBA has now laid down its verdict, and, let's just say, the punishments reflect the chaos that unfolded on the court. A brawl that shook the game. It all started in the second quarter when Ron Holland II of the Pistons fouled Timberwolves center Naz Reid. A seemingly routine foul quickly escalated. Reid confronted Holland, who retaliated with a push. Then, Donte DiVincenzo of the Timberwolves jumped in, shoving Holland back. Within moments, the scuffle spilled over to the spectators seated courtside. But that was just the beginning. Pistons center Isaiah Stewart and teammate Marcus Sasser entered the mix, further fueling the fire. Referees scrambled to break up the melee, but the damage was already done. The game had turned into a spectacle of shoves, heated words, and flying bodies. NBA cracks down. On Tuesday, the NBA announced its disciplinary actions. Isaiah Stewart received the harshest penalty, a 2-game suspension. According to the league, this wasn't just about Sunday's fight. Stewart has a history of unsportsmanlike behavior, and the league factored that into their decision. As for the others involved, the NBA handed out 1-game suspensions to Ron Holland II and Marcus Sasser from the Pistons, as well as Naz Reid and Donte DiVincenzo from the Timberwolves. All 5 players had already been ejected from the game, but now they will miss additional time on the court. Coaches also get the boot. It was not just the players who felt the consequences. Pistons head coach J.B. Bickerstaff and Timberwolves assistant Pablo Prigioni were also ejected during the heated clash. After the game, Bickerstaff addressed the media, saying, "Obviously things went too far. But what you see is guys looking out for one another, guys trying to protect one another. That's non-negotiable in our locker room." What's next? The Timberwolves came out victorious in the game, winning 123-104. But at what cost? With key players missing the next matchups, both teams will have to adjust their game plans. Will this incident serve as a wake-up call for players, or is it just another chapter in the NBA's long history of on-court altercations? One thing is clear, when tempers flare in the heat of competition, the league is watching, and the consequences are real. So, what do you think? Were these suspensions fair, or did the NBA go too far?